Hey, this is Stevie Rachelle.
This is Todd Chaisson.
We're from Tuff, and you're watching the LoKaos Rock Show.
Yeah.
LoKaos está aqui com o STEVIE RACHELLE e Todd. E a gente agora vai fazer algumas perguntas para ele, exclusivas aqui para o LoKaos Rock Show. Eles tocam no Tuff e acabaram de fazer um show aqui no Inferno Clube. So Steve, how's it going?
I'm having a great time, but I'm just a little sweaty and a little worn out since we just got off stage here in Sao Paulo, Brazil, at the Inferno Club, and we had a great show. We're stoked to be here.
Is that your second time in Brazil, right?
It's my second time here, but it's Todd's first time,
Really?
and you know, he's excited to be here too.
I'm a big fan. I love Sao Paulo. São Paulo.
Are you wearing a Brazil shirt? Yeah. Nice, nice. And I heard about you are re-record some Tuff's track. Can you tell us more about it? Why are you doing this now?
You mean the re-record of What Comes Around Goes Around?
Yeah.
Well, I came up with this idea, and you know, me and Todd decided we're going to celebrate the 20-year anniversary since What Comes Around Goes Around came out in 1991. So it's 20 years later, we're doing What Comes Around Goes Around again, and basically we're recording some of the tracks from the record, but also a few older songs that we used to play in some of the live shows, like 1989, 1990, but they didn't make it on the record. So we're going to re-record some of them as well. So that's the plan.
Oh, nice. Let's talk about METAL SLUDGE. How did you come up with that? Was your idea?
Well, METAL SLUDGE was just an idea of mine in the 90s because magazine press was getting harder to come by. And I decided to start a website, and right there you go, METAL SLUDGE.
Oh, nice. Do you sell this at the website?
These pants? No, these
you should.
T-shirts,
Nice.
METAL SLUDGE T-shirts, yes.
But
Nice.
they might come off him at some point tonight, depending on how many girls he sees after the show.
And how many people work with you at this website?
Me. Well, yeah,
Only you?
No, there is some other people that contribute, and they have over the years. There's been a lot of different people that contributed. At one point, Ricky Rocket wrote some columns, Scotty In from Anthrax, Chizzy Pearl, you know, a lot of interviews with everybody from Nikki Sixx to Tommy Lee.
Oh, nice.
You know, Steven Adler, all kinds of rock stars have contributed in some way. You know,
nice,
yeah.
Nice. And which bands did you play before Tuff?
Tuff, well, I mean, maybe some garage bands when I was maybe 15 or 16, but Tuff is really my first real band. I've been in Tuff since, geez, I don't even know, 84, 85. It's a couple different guys, but George and me started it. George was the original guitar player who's no longer with us in the band. He's in Florida somewhere. Hey, George. And but this Tuff has been my passion, so I've been doing Tuff almost my whole life, it feels like.
Oh, nice. One final question. Let us say you are in a bar in New York City, and the counter has 5 stools available, and you just take a seat, order a drink, and suddenly you got a tap on your shoulder, and it's Sebastian Bach. And he goes, "Man, that's my favorite stool. Get the fuck out." What would you say?
I'd say, make me get off it is exactly what I'd say. Hey, Sebastian, I'm a fan of his, and we used to be friends, but he doesn't like me because of METAL SLUDGE, but
Yeah.
tough shit. So I still think he's a great singer and a great performer.
Humor.
Yeah, he's kind of a baby, but, you know, I still think he's a great singer and, you know,
Yes.
kick ass for Sebastian Bach.
Thank you so much, Simi.
No
Thank you so
problem.
much.